Okay, so today we are reviewing a completed residence that builds directly just next and connected to the shopping mall. Okay, also with a direct access to monorail Medan Tuanku. This is Quill Residence. Hi, I'm Sedan here, your property advisor. So today we'll be reviewing this Quill Residence. Okay, so this is a completed project, a completed residence, which brings daily convenience and accessibility to both owners and tenants that is staying in this residence. Let's check it out. Okay, so now I'll start with the location first. This is the main entrance of the residence. Okay, so to be honest, this location isn't surrounded by many attractions, but the few advantage it has made a very big impact. One of it is the Quill Mall itself. It actually can direct to the Quill Mall, okay, and also to the monorail. So the monorail is the Medan Tuanku Monorail, and from necessity, okay, to F and B, okay, it's all in the Quill Mall, can be, meet, okay, the need and wants. Okay, but if you want to have more option, you can go to Heritage, which is just 200 meters away. And then for LRT access, Dang Wangi LRT is around 600 meters away. Okay, so you're heading to major shopping destination is Surya Quill City, roughly 5 kilometers away, and Pavilion Kuala Lumpur, which is around 2 kilometers away. So it's very near, but to me, here is not a really good attraction, other than it's not a very luxury area, but it's a very convenient area. Okay, now so let's look at the Quill Residence scale model. This is the scale model. This is the Quill Mall, okay, the residence. So here is the link bridge to this monorail. Also, it's a covered walkway. It's so even if it's raining, you don't need to scare whether you will get wet or not. Okay, so this is only one tower. Total units is 552 units, sizing from 667 square feet to 2,992 square feet. Okay, so there is a 3 low zone passenger lift and 3 high zone passenger lift. The maintenance fee is approximately 50 cents. I will show you the high zone and low zone lift. Okay, so follow me. So yeah, this is the concierge. Okay, so you can take a look at this concierge. Okay, so this is for the low zone area, and this is for the high zone area. And then you have bomba lift right over there. So it's total of 7 lift. And what's the benefit of splitting high zone and low zone lift is avoid crampiness at the peak hour. So this is something very good. Okay, now let's go and show you the show unit. Okay, the show unit is at high zone, sorry. So high zone is here. So let's show you the show unit. Okay, now I'll come up to the unit level. Okay, so this is how it looks like. So normally, right, it will be a window panel, but for this in case it's not a window panel, it's actually an open ventilation air. So there's one advantage and one disadvantage. Advantage is the air will keep coming in, and ventilation around the entire floor. You see that area also is open ventilation, including that area also open ventilation. So the disadvantage is once it's heavy rain or heavy wind, right, then the rain will spill inside a bit. Okay, so it's a little bit advantage and also disadvantage. Okay, so let me bring you to see the show unit. Okay, so this is the first show unit I can show you. Type C4, 1474 square feet. So once you enter from your main door, this is your powder room, kitchen, dining area, living area. Balcony is connected with the bedroom, second bedroom. Your master bedroom is actually not connected, okay, but it has its own bathroom, and this is the common guest bathroom. So let me show you the unit. Okay, so once enter, this is the unit, and then this is the powder room. Okay, so yeah, this unit is actually fully furnished because it's a show unit, but when owner purchase, it can request for fully or either partial. It's optional. So this is the kitchen area. Okay. Dining area, living area is a 4-seater dining table. So later I will show you the balcony view. Okay, so going through here is all your bedroom, and this door is your common guest bathroom. Okay, so yeah, this is how it looks like when it designs. Okay, you can have a study table, and then your wardrobes, and then 2 single bed with enough to put a space for this cabinet, bed-size cabinet. Okay, and then this is the balcony that it's connected. Okay, later I will show you. So this one can be go for your kids to sleep here, and this is the common guest bathroom. So now we're entering the master room. So this is the master bathroom, and this is the bedroom. Same wardrobe, okay, and then bedroom, and you have a TV here, cabinet, and your own study table or dressing table. So this one, for this master bedroom, the view is KL Tower, PMB 118. So you can see Sogo is right there. Okay, and then this is the Pertama complex. This one, this red gray color is Pertama complex. Okay, so this cafe is the Heritage Cafe, which I said just now. It's very near. If you want to search for food, you can go to Heritage. Okay, and then nearby also have some small eateries lah. This is Sheraton Hotel. Okay, so yeah. Let's bring you see the balcony view. We'll go from the living room. Okay. Okay, so this is the balcony. It's very long, okay, and it widens. You see, this is the brick, this is the wall, and it widens when it enters the second bedroom. Okay, so the view here is much more better because it's not really block view, but it's a bit noisy lah, okay, because it's a city center. So to show you better, the monorail is here. As you can see, the monorail, this is the monorail. Okay, and yeah, basically like this. But from the balcony, the living room balcony here, you can see the TRX tower. So it's actually not far from TRX, to be honest. Okay. Yep. And that's all. I will show you the visual layout. Okay, so this last show unit, I will show you type C1, 1367 square feet. There is a difference from the previous showroom I show you. I'll explain later. So let me introduce first. The entrance enter, kitchen, dining, living, same as before. Okay, and then the balcony is connected with the living room area and also is connected with the master bedroom. Okay, ensuite bathroom, second bedroom, common bathroom. So the number one difference is previously the balcony is connected with the second bedroom, but for this layout is a balcony connected with the master bedroom. That is the first difference. Second difference is you notice that this unit, right, doesn't have powder room. Okay, so it's an actual 2 room 2 bathroom unit. Okay, so yeah, let me show you the actual unit. So once enter, okay, so it's your kitchen. It's actually much longer than just now the previous showroom I showed you. Okay, so yeah, same dining area, living area. Okay, and this way you enjoy your time with your friends, your families. Okay, and then for the balcony, later I will show you the view area. Okay, so let's go to check out the bedrooms. Okay, so your left hand side is your common bathroom. Okay, this is the common bathroom, and then this is the second bedroom. Okay, even the second bedroom looks much bigger than the unit that I show you. Okay, so this is the master bedroom. Once enter, left hand side is your ensuite bathroom. Okay, and then this is it. Oh my god, actually this unit feels much larger to me compared to the first one I show you. But if square feet wise comparison, the first one is much larger. Okay, so yeah, let me show you the okay. Give me some time. Okay, so this is coming out from the living room. Okay, so that side is the master bedroom entrance, okay, to the balcony connected, and then this is the view. Okay, so basically this is also unblocked view. This is Majestic Gen, okay, the residence. And then basically the view here is the same. What's better for this unit is the view here actually can see much wider. Okay, Sogo is there. Okay, and then Sunway Pyramid is there. Okay, that is Sunway Pyramid. Why I say this balcony is much wider is because you see this L shape. Okay, it makes the entire balcony much wider. Let's go back in. Okay, so now I will show you the walkthrough video. Okay, so now I've come down to the facility floor. So I'll just show you the facility. Facility floor for Quill Residence is at level 6. Okay, so this is the swimming pool, open view. This is the Majestic Gents residence. Okay, and then this is the swimming pool here. Okay, and then yeah, for outer is like this, and then here is the gym room. Okay, and then we'll go to see if there's other facilities that can be used in this level 6. Okay, so just quick look: swimming pool, children decks, and yoga deck. Okay, and then the function room and multi-purpose hall, gym. Okay, so here is basically like this, and then this is the multi-purpose hall. Okay, so basically it's an empty, but you can, if you have something to use, you can use the space. Okay, so basically it's like this. Okay. Okay, now this property review for Quill Residence, okay, is coming to an end. So for me to summarize is, if investors, you are looking for short stay product investment, or you are looking for a product that has GRR, then this Quill Residence is something that you cannot miss before you decide purchasing elsewhere. Okay, so number one, what I like about this residence is its connectivity to the mall, especially Quill Mall and the monorail Medan Tuanku. So you need to think that, the weather today is bad, so I don't feel like going shopping, or it's very hard for me to go to the monorail. No, it's all link bridge and covered walkway. Okay, so no need to scare that the weather will break your mood. Okay, so that's number one. Number two is, this residence, this location is not luxury, but it's convenience to the KLCC CBD area and also to other CBD area. So it's very convenient. Okay, so this is something also I like, and it's also their advantage. And the last thing is, even the two bedroom, you have 1,000 plus square feet, and also with balconies. There is not much short-term product investment which has 2 room, 2 bathroom, and even comes with a balcony. You see other product, they have 2 rooms, 3 rooms, or even 1 room unit, but very seldom the layout comes with a balcony. So this Quill Residence comes with a balcony, and you can enjoy the TRX view, the PNB view, and the KL Tower view at night. The city view also can enjoy if your unit doesn't have the TRX view or the KL Tower view. You still have the city view at night. Okay, so yeah, that's all for this property review. I'm Saturn here, your property advisor. So if you like this video, do help to like, share, subscribe, and if you have any comment, can comment down on the section below. My phone number is at the above of this video. DM me if you genuinely like this product and want to invest. Okay, I can make an arrangement so we can come and have a private tour to the actual residence. Okay, not the sales gallery, and you still able to become the first hand owner of this residence unit, not the second hand. Okay, so yeah, and that's all. See you on the next property review. Bye bye.